What is going on, guys? My name is AJC Gaming, and welcome back to another video. Now, wait! Stop! Don't press that dislike button. Wait. Don't go on the comments saying, yeah, you said Undertale. No! Stop it! I don't have any Undertale gameplay for me or any other YouTubers that I'm gonna use, because I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. But I'll tell you what, we're still gonna do Undertale, okay? I promise. But we're not gonna be having Undertale gameplay, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. We're gonna be having a Geometry Dash without any volume, so you guys can have something you guys can be entertained while I'm talking about some Undertale. Ugh, my setup is good too. I like my setup. It's nice and cozy. So, yeah, for this video, guys, we'll be doing the top 10 Undertale characters. And with all that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, so in our number 10 spot, you guys, we have Napstablook. Now, Napstablook, if you guys do not know who Napstablook is, he is the ghost that you encounter in the ruins. He's one of the very first people you ever have to fight in the game. He's a ghost who is actually Mettaton's cousin. And if you guys don't know who Mettaton is, I can explain that in a future video or something like that. But until then, you guys are going to have to just be questioned if you guys don't know who Mettaton is. He's the cousin of Mettaton, and he gave Mettaton that robot body he has. And he's the reason why Mettaton is a star, really. And he's also a really joyful and nice character because, well, he's not joyful, but he's a nice character. Because if you play the genocide route or the neutral route, if you try to attack him, like, because you know ghosts can't die because they're ghosts, they're already dead. You guys know that, right? Well, apparently he can't die either, and he like lowers his HP to be nice to you because he feels like you are down. And he just wants to be a really nice guy to you because he's a really nice ghost. He's my favorite ghost. And he also likes to make music videos or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I watched Undertale. But, yeah. So, a ghost that likes music videos, likes to be nice, earns our number 10 spot. Okay, for the number 10 spot, we have Burger Pants. Okay, now none of you guys are expecting him to be on my number 9 spot. You probably expect him to be in the honorable mentions, but no, he earns my number 9 spot. Reasoning for this is because he's just one of those guys who don't get enough appreciation, and I feel like he deserves more than what he has. If you guys don't know who Burger Pants is, he's the guy who works in the hotel who you can get tons of burgers and stuff from. He's a really good guy. And he likes in the genocide route. He's not there, of course. I think he is actually. No, he is, but he's just not as nice. I'm pretty sure he's a funny guy. If you see the faces he makes, you'll freaking die. I do whenever I watch it. Not really, but I'm just saying that because I'm a sellout. What? I didn't say anything. But yeah, he's just a really odd and interesting character because maybe there's more stuff to him that we know, like some other character that's gonna be on the list. I'm pretty sure you guys know who it is. If not, then just wait. So, yeah. That is the number 9 spot. Okay. For number 8, we have Mettaton. Now, I wonder why you guys are probably going to be mad at me for ranking him so low. But here's my reasoning for this. There's no point in putting him in the story. Like there's no point in making him have any big part of the story. I mean, I understand he doesn't. I mean, I understand, like, he's supposed to be the host and stuff. It's supposed to be a funny humor for Undertale. I like Mettaton. Don't get me wrong. I like him. He's a good character. But the thing is, he has no purpose. Because, like, there's no point in putting him in the game because it's not like he's trying to protect the core. He's not doing any of that. He's just in the Hotlands to entertain people. He doesn't try to protect the core. Maybe if he went with something like that, when he was made and put into the story, then I'd understand why he's in the story. But right now, I don't understand what type of story he has in the game. I mean, I understand he's Alphys's creation, but still, he has no purpose in the story. Maybe he gets like 2 scenes of good action and all that, and then he's gone. Not gone forever, but like gone in general. Now, Mettaton X is different. I like him, but he still also has no purpose in the story because they're basically the exact same people. So I'd say in Mettaton X, actually, because he's kind of cool a little bit, he ranks like 2% higher than regular Mettaton, because they're both basically the same, except one just looks like a robot Michael Jackson. No offense, but yeah, to any Michael Jackson fans, but yeah, he's like a robot Michael Jackson. yeah, he earns our number 8 spot. He's still under spot on the list though, so that's pretty good. That's good for him. Okay, now for speaking of Alphys, Alphys is our number 7 spot. I pick Alphys because she's actually a kind of a she's one of the more odd smart characters that you see in games, like like Oracle from Batman Arkham Origins, how she's always guiding you around the map and stuff. But then here comes Alphys, who's just I don't know, I don't even know what type of race she is. She's a monster, of course, but what type of monster? I don't know. Um, she's just one of those not your everyday kind of smart guardians. She's different from most of the other characters too, because she likes women, of course. But that's fine because she has the right to do whatever she wants. After all, no one really knows her well because she's in the underground, and the underground's not a very famous place. But yeah, she's a really good, smart character, and she has some good. I've seen some like fake Alphys fights, and those are pretty cool too. And another reason why I put her on the list because of fan-made fights. And yeah, so she earns our number 7 spot. But like I said, she's just one of those odd characters, and I kind of like that in a character. She's unique. She's odd. She likes anime like I do. I'm not saying we have anything in common, but she likes anime. I do. And she's also just, like I said, not your typical scientist, like Guardian. She's different from most of the other characters, and that's why I put her in at number 7. Okay, now, before we get into the number 6 spot, I do have one honorable mention that I want to mention before number 1, and my reasoning for that. Commercials. Okay, my reasoning for that is because never mind. I'll put Muffet in as an honorable mention. I don't like doing honorable mentions at number 1. But yeah, honorable mention goes to Muffet. She's just dumb. I don't like her. Okay, let's go. But she's still pretty cool, I guess, in her own way. So she gets the honorable mention spot on to the number 6. And in for our number 6 spot is going to be Asriel. Asriel is not Flowey, actually, because I have to actually include them. I just realized I have to. So Asriel and Flowey are both in at number 6. Now you guys are probably thinking Asriel should be higher. Well, I'm lowering her because of the Flowey counterpart, and plus, anyways, she's not my most favorite character. He or she, I forgot. Asriel's not my most favorite character of all time or anything like that. But yeah, she still gets a good spot on the list. She, whatever, I'll just call her Asriel. Asriel still gets a good spot on the list. So let's talk about the two counterparts. So Asriel was part of the Dreamer family with Asgore and Toriel. So they were a family of 3 until Chara came along, which was Kara, actually. Chara. It's Kara, like character. Okay, so yeah. She was part of the Dreamer family. Asriel was part of the Dreamer family because being their son, I think. I don't know. I'll just say their child. And Kara, I freaking keep saying Chara. Kara came along and she got part of the family. So, one day, if you guys do not got to the near end of Undertale, I watched a YouTuber play it. Wink, wink. Yeah. When you get to they explain the entire story, the monsters that you fought, they explain the entire story. Mainly, most of the story, actually. Asriel died because Kara died because a sickness. I think she died of old age or something. No, she didn't die of old age. She just got really sick one time in the ruins, and it was pretty fatal, I guess, and she died. So Asriel brought her body to the he got power that was able to break through the barrier. So he took Kara to the village. Apparently there's only one village, but that's not the point. But yeah, she takes it to the village, and Asriel gets killed because the humans there think that Asriel was responsible because Asriel comes with Kara's body, and he's gonna place him on a body of flowers, I think, and he does, but he dies in the process when he gets home and goes to the castle. He dies and collapses and dies. Now that's all about Asriel. Asriel is a sweet guy. Girl, I don't know. Don't really know. he's a cool guy also. I think he's a pretty cool character with a good concept. And now that we got the good counterpart out of the way, let's go with Flowey. Now, Flowey is a freaking monster, and I don't like him, but I kind of do at the same time, because without Flowey, the story would not be as good. And plus, I like watching the YouTubers get annoyed and freak out when they fight against Omega Flowey. It's funny. Okay, but Flowey is the counterpart of Asriel, and you see him throughout, sometimes in the game, sometimes he'll pop up, like, I saw in a YouTube video once. I'm pretty sure you guys know who it is. I'm just not trying to mention names. But in a video once, I saw a YouTuber who was playing, and when he came back from Snowden from the bridge, you guys know where Papyrus's like gauntlet of death is. If you go back to the bridge, Flowey pops up there for like 2 seconds at most. I won't do that. At 2 seconds at most, and then he just disappears immediately. But yeah, he's one of those creepy characters too, because he can like imitate some of the other characters' faces sometimes, like Toriel's, and he also just has a creepy freaking laugh. Just freaking disturbs me. Alright, we need to move on, because I've been on number 6 for like 3 or 4 minutes now. Maybe 2, actually. So yeah, on to the number 5 spot. Speaking of the Dreamer family, we have Asgore. Now, Asgore is basically Toriel, except he's just a cooler person. He's just cooler. So, Asgore is a guy who was Toriel's husband, and he was really nice. But one day, when he found out that Asriel died because of the humans, he decided to declare war. He was the person who led the war. So when everyone died, like when the war was over, when they got trapped in the ruins, his plan was to get 7 human souls so he can cross the barrier, and then he's gonna kill all the humans and make peace for the monsters. But truthfully, he doesn't really want power. He doesn't want to become a god. He doesn't want to kill other people. He actually despises hurting other people, but he does it to protect his own people, as a matter of fact. So he does it for good reasons, but to me, I feel like even though the humans took away everything from him, I still don't feel like he should kill the entire human race. Like, what if there's like a couple thousand that are like the nicest people that have never even touched someone in the wrong way, or even gone to a fight with anybody in the wrong way, and they're even maybe nicer than Asgore. So I feel like Asgore, he means good, so I'm not that mad at him, but I'm still mad at him, kinda. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the number 5 spot. And for the number 4, we have Undyne. Now, Undyne is a very cool character. I like Undyne. She's a really cool character. She's Alphys's crush, by the way. Ooh la la. She is a very cool knight who leads the royal guard, and is Papyrus's teacher, in a way. I don't know. Yeah, you guys decide. She is a really cool character, and I really, really like her, because she's one of those characters where it's like she's like a punk. She tries to act like a punk. She tries to act cool. She is cool, and she also is kind of nice. She's oddly nice in a way. Like, she wants, like, if she'll hurt Frisk, and she thinks that beating up people is what friends are for. But yeah, that's what Undyne is all about. And she's also a really cool character, because I like her boss fight too, and her boss theme. They're all cool, genocide and normal. Also, her death is kind of sad. It's not really that sad, but to me, it was kind of emotional. Not really, though. Not to the point where I'm gonna freaking cry. Yeah, it's not to that point. But yeah, Undyne is cool. She earns a good spot on the list at number 4. Hey, you're on your way in the top 5. Okay, now for the top 3. For this top 3, we are gonna throw in Toriel. Toriel is the Toriel, whatever. Yeah, Toriel actually, tutorial. Yeah, Toriel is a character who is the one who took care of you in the beginning of the game. Like, you met Flowey, he acted mean. You don't want to trust Toriel. I believe you guys. I feel like I didn't trust her either when I first watched the gameplay of Undertale. I did not trust her. But then once you get to know her and she leads you through all the puzzles and stuff, she actually seems like a really nice person, and that's what she is all about. And I just really, really like her. There's really not much bad to say about her other than the fact that she's too overprotective. Like, for instance, what if you want to go outside and play with your friends? You can't go outside for like 2 seconds. Maybe